have a special guest with us today. I'm sure she's real happy to be here. She said she didn't want to do this, but she has such a great story that once she says it, I'm sure you guys will love to hear it as well. So with us today is Barbara. So Barbara, where do you see yourself today?
A lot better than I was when I first walked in here a year and a half ago.
And where were you a year and a half ago before we met?
I couldn't even walk upstairs without pulling myself up, holding the railing.
Anything else that you were going through?
A lot of pain and just getting down on myself and depressed because you're 33 and I couldn't do something. I felt like an 80-year-old woman.
I was just going to say, to let people know how old you were, that this is a very young person, so when we did meet her out in the community, I knew it was something that I had to talk to you about, for the fact that I knew that we could help you one way or another. And then when you came in and told me for the first time that you were all excited about that you could walk upstairs holding laundry.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about that stuff all the time. It's the simple things, but really it's the simple things that get you through life. So now that you've been under care, how long did it take you to start seeing some of the results from when you first came in?
Oh, I felt the difference almost immediately, but I started seeing a lot probably after a couple weeks to a month or so.
Okay. Okay. And where do you see yourself going from here?
I hope to one day I can go back to playing sports and that, because I love sports, but right now I'm just not quite there.
We're working on it, though.
Yes.
We've made some big strides. Because there's one time where you talked about running down the hallway.
Yep, I can do that. I can actually run around the gym for 3 minutes now with the kids. So.
And I didn't know that, so
no, that was so new. Sorry.
That's new news to me as well.
Yep.
With that being said, and obviously you've had some great results here, most people will go to chiropractors and they'll go a couple visits or maybe go a month and then they're done. What was it that you realized that not only the results that you're getting, but things that we were doing differently that said, you know what, there's possibility of, I see why people would go long term with chiropractic?
I just felt the results fast, and I didn't have to take medicine. I didn't have to have surgery or anything, because at one time I had been talked to about having knee surgery, and I didn't do it because they didn't give me a good enough percentage of a chance of it working. So.
Awesome. Awesome. So with that being said, what are some things that you would tell people that are watching this video, because this is going to be broadcast, you're going to be a movie star over Facebook and the internet in a matter of seconds when I put this on. What are some things that you would tell people, whether they're thinking about chiropractic or maybe people that are traveling down the route that you did that just perhaps don't know that there's something different? What did you learn in this office, and what would you tell me about it?
I tell you, just do it. Yeah, I'm glad I did, and I learned that you guys don't just crack bones, which is what people have told you before, that you actually work with the nerves.
Awesome.
And get that going, and I said, oh, I can feel a lot of difference.
And then once you began care, who else jumped in with you as well?
I made my sons.
Made your sons, and
yeah.
It's been one of the best decisions because you guys are still under care, and they're on wellness care. We have plans, and they're making different plans for people as they move forward to make sure that it's affordable. So with anything else, do you have anything else to say, last comments about history, anything that we might have missed?
Well, in my allergies, I used to have horrible allergies. I haven't had a reaction in a long time, other than maybe itchy eyes.
Awesome.
So I'm really happy. We've been a lot healthier.
Awesome. So there you are. This wasn't scripted by any means. I've said that in the last 2 videos. I think you can tell by the smiles and the information that you told me that some of the stuff that, even as your doctor, I haven't heard in the last couple weeks or couple months, depends on whenever it happened. So if you have any questions, feel free to visit our website further at corehealthchiro.com and or give us a call at 701-364-2673. Once again, I'm Dr. Barton. This is Barbara. I thank you once again for giving this testimony, because it is going to change some people's lives, whether it's in Fargo or across the U.S., and I'll be making some good recommendations and referrals to other people across the U.S.
I hope so.
And soon you're going to be seeing one of her sons, and he's going to be giving a testimonial as well. All right. Thank you.
Yep.